How's it going, everybody? Another blueprint session. You made it just in time. This time, well, I'm still trying to get the pump room. I need the pump room again to drain the water some. B, get this lady's bedroom going so I can get the chess piece in. Get the chess piece in, fill the rest of the map to get the rest of the chest, and then I can go underground. Those are the two main things I'm doing. Right now, those are the only clues I have. I can't figure out anything else right now. Those are the two puzzles that I'm trying to solve. And hopefully if I solve one of them, it'll just domino and get me some others. Shrine. Am I currently on a shrine? Yes, I am. Okay. That's okay. I need a key. I'm going to open that chest. I might as well make this day have some value by opening something. It's going to curse me probably, but I want to see what happens. Maybe there's something good in that chest. I might have to suffer for like 2 days with a curse, but that's fine. I want that chest. Okay. This is a pretty early dining room. Hallway. That's a very early dining room, honestly. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it that early. Okay, let's do... Yeah, observatory, get those days. I need to break 50. We're almost there. Maybe get some free keys. I might just get cursed here. Twins, apples. Okay, nothing fancy. I do like the kennel. I need a shovel though for this to have any value though. That's one problem. I didn't think of that. I'm hoping for the key card. That is not the key card. I haven't seen the key card in a while. I know it's not in the coat check. Okay, I need a shovel. Put down some of the chess pieces that I need for that one puzzle. Yeah, just get the dead ends out of the way, maybe. Can you give me the key card? Holy crap. I can open these already. Coat kitchen, storeroom. Don't need the kitchen. Yeah, 3 items. I have a lot of cash already. It's like 1 day in. I'll open 1 chest. Okay, even more coins. I got the shrine active still. It's not a great shrine. Reading nook. I want to get as north as possible and head straight south in hopes of finding that bedroom. Or some kind of getting cut off here. There we go. Yeah, take the corridor. I want as many down paths attempts as I can. One more up, and then I'll re-roll if I have to. Ooh, I'll take that. I can't use it in here? No, okay. I would like a 3-way door if possible. Okay. Not the best one. Oh, good old den. Even if I get this door, I still have to make the rest of the rooms to give me the puzzle, the chess pieces. Okay, parlor. We're going down. Box and the blue box are both false. Gems are in the black box. Statement if is of no help at all. Yeah, great, thanks. Okay. The gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are both false. This isn't helpful. This box and the blue box are both false. Gems are in the black box. So, if they're both false, then this one's true. I am going this one. Okay. It was scary there for a second. Oh, the pool and lady? Come on. I have to do lady. There it is. I see one gem. It finally happened. Can't open that. There's the queen. This little symbol. Okay. The important part is done. Now I need to make the rest of the mansion. Cut off 3 doors though. Okay. I have to redraw. This is all bad too. This is not going great. Is it really gonna give me the chamber when I get nothing to work with? Two keys. Crap, this is not looking good. I have to curve this entire place. Like, go around. I might be able to do it. Chancy. I got no rerolls too. Okay, it's working. Can I buy a compass? No. I have enough supplies. Security. To go up. Security gets me a knight though. Does the workshop have a chess piece? No. I need to make the office too. Yeah, security, plus I can reduce the keyed card doors if I'm in here. Unless I can pick up a key code right here. Okay. Okay, key card system, key cards, set them to low. Oops. Okay. Turn to security menu. Swan song. I'm probably just gonna keep doing remote into the lab for the sake of experiments. Because I want to get them I want as much money as possible so I never have to worry again. That's the only experiment I enjoy. We spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Yeah, I'll do that. I got the shovel. Gotta use a key. Not the dark room. This could screw it up right now. Crap. Keycard could be in here even. This is chancy. Oh, okay. It worked out. You get items in here? I don't think so. It would be on the main table if anything. That's the end of the mansion. I get a new room at least. Draft and Stereo, you'll be able to choose a brand new. Okay. Oh, classroom. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key. Each key you're drafted for each. Tomorrow you'll start with 1 key for each door room, for each time room you draft today. Gain 10 steps. That's the last bedroom, I think. Why is classroom a possibility, though? Drafting a thing room, gain 10 steps. So that's worth coming back to cash in. That might be worth. It's a dead end, though. This is a path. You draw a new floor plan 1 time for each thing room. I don't know. Key room's okay. It's a dead end, though. I gotta try every room eventually for notes. I'll start with dormitory. Fortunately, this is the end of the mansion, even though I got the ladies' chamber finally. All position for December 29th. And then I've read this. There's this. Oh. This is weird, though. Very detailed paper model of a safe. Oh, do I need the magnifying glass? Hey, I never noticed that there before. And there's a day. Okay, yeah. The shop. Shop, I have magnifying glass there. I'm still upset that I don't get to get the chessboard done, though. Okay. This might be something. Maybe we'll get some knowledge. Oh, okay. It just immediately zooms in. Okay. November 7th. $11:07. No? Day 1. Any other notes? I've already done that. Yeah, okay, there's 1107. Did I not do it right? How is that not right? Wait, 110701? You have to type so slowly. How does this work? Day 1. What is going on? November 11. 7 day 1. $11,071. You have to clear after hitting enter. 11,701. Is there anything else in this room? I doubt this is it. Yeah, didn't think so. Is there any clues in this room? Nothing over here. It's got to do with this. Day 1. November 6th? Or November... like the 6th day? I don't know. I have to get this for the sake of... spin the wheel. Spin the earth. thought it meant like day 1 is in the day first, then the month. No. Okay, what did I click there? 1, day 1. 11701. What am I not getting here? It's always a clue in the same room. Remember day 1. Do the picture? Does it have to do with the picture? The ones on the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. There's no music too, which sucks. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What? How are you? Where's my gem? There's no free gem. Anything to read? No. Oh, I got a tiny letter. November 8th. So this is day 1 after that. Okay. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. We will be taking the Old Man Mountain Way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year, if something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. This was a day after I got here. No gem, though. That's 6, though. 1, 2. Why would you count them? Okay, I definitely didn't make a great whatchamacallit. Mansion, that's the word. I'm distracted. I didn't think I would get that safe open. And this didn't even open. What a terrible... I'm so upset that I finally get the bedroom and I make a crappy mansion. What a crappy mansion. Okay, keep going. Oh, yeah, watering can. Great. That's just what I need. No, this isn't... I wanted to finish this puzzle for once. I just want to go and confirm that this is what you have to do. I'm 100% sure I'm right, though. It makes perfect sense. I didn't create an office. I didn't create an observatory. I don't have the full 9 pieces for the board. I got 1 safe open, I guess, which is good. Oh wait, no, one too far. No, wait, no I didn't. Okay, Queen. That's not the Queen. That's the Queen. And then... Bishop is Rumpus or Chapel. We had a chapel around here somewhere. There it is. Then security. Was there any other king anywhere? Probably not. Nope. Crap. You need, oh, I didn't even get that far. Craftings, foundation, bunk room. Security, chapel, yeah. Storeroom's got a pawn, and the nook has the rook. But then there's the king. Ah, so annoying. Okay, I was close. I get it. It makes perfect sense. Call it a day. We're done here. I gotta do it again, but make a good, what do you call it? A good mansion. I had the option of chamber or the pool even. That's how, this should have been better. Okay, do it again. Day 54. I still gotta wait for the first of the month to get the gallery too. Not the gallery, the showroom. Gotta figure that out. Okay, get my coins. Run back out. I'm about to hit 30 allowance too. I upgrade my mailroom if I ever get that. I'm close to 50 stars for a new constellation. See what happens with that. Fruit cellar. Not gonna go in there. I need a shovel. Like, I'm running low on ideas. But I'm hoping if I figure these two puzzles out, it'll domino. I get the last two notes even. They might both lead to it. Who knows? Wow, that's a lot of hallways. Start with the hallway. There's an office. Start with the guest bedroom. Get that out of the way. Walk in. Get the steps. Any cards for me? No. Okay, so that's one dead end done. Den. Den gets me the pond. Also gives me a gem, though. Yeah, there's the den. Observatory's got the night, I think. Yeah, might as well. I'm all close to the 50 stars, too. There's the night. There's dead ends, great. Dead ends plus Southern Cross, though. Okay, so I need 5 more constellations. Here's the vault. Get the office out of the way. Not out of the way, but I need to put it down. Like at this point, I think I just need the chapel and the chamber, and I get it done. It's rare. I'll do it. If the chamber's rare, like if I do this, I can... Oh, I thought that was a card. I still need a shovel, too. I have many gems. Okay. Wine cellar. Okay, take the gift shop, have it all connect. You know, I get nothing out of this. Don't want the weight room. Passageway, on the other hand. Why am I getting some of these items are coming really early now. I feel passageway was always like way off up here before. Really don't want either of these. I really didn't want the archives, but for the sake of pathing. And if it's gonna ruin in me like this. Okay. This actually does not help me either. This is bad. I have to do it now. Ah, not the furnace. Give me the worst possible scenario. I get one chance. Actually, no, I get two. There's two paths going down. First, let's create some experiments. Since we're here. Draft a shop, make a letter. That one's easy. There we go. I really should have explored this room before I did that in case there's apples. Please, give me the chamber. Oh, okay. Each time you enter a dormitory after crafting a room, I've created 0. But it's a new room. I have to check it. Spin that, Earth. What is the E? Unless it's just saying which room you're in. Okay, there's... do I want to open this? I don't know. Oh, another issue. My type of room. The categorizing of floor plan subtypes. As architects, we know that designing a building is a complex and multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps that's why we're always looking for ways to improve our craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we're excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your designs to the next level. Room subtypes. While we previously explored the use of colored floor plans to categorize the basic kinds of rooms, in this issue we will be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. Symbols provide the draftsman with a visual way to indicate the purpose and function of a room. Whether it's a designated workspace, utility control room, or a conundrum, these subtype symbols can communicate the intended use of a room at a quick glance. By including these symbols on their floor plans, architects can make it easier for contractors and builders to just understand their vision and bring it to life. But the benefits of a floor plan categorization go beyond just clarity. By understanding and identifying subtypes, architects can craft strategies that surpass the surface level, simplistic approaches commonly used by inexperienced drafters. Craft of the Draft. Architectural Digest Guide to Crafting Rooms. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. As such, they are spaces that are often designed for activities related to academic pursuit and research. Some of their common features include floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustments. As students of the art of drafting, aspiring architects can greatly benefit from the knowledge, experience, and learning opportunities that these rooms offer. You may spend gems to redraw floor plans, update times. Class of its own. Academia isn't only found in the mountains of Korarica. Classroom is a great example of the scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. Did you know the classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to culmination of your academic journey? Grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at the Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Okay, so I gotta do classrooms again. I gotta get 9 classrooms on the field. Crap. Shifting gears. Architectural Digest Guide to Mechanical Rooms. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial space marked by the symbol of gear and strained with a grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans prioritize function over art aesthetics, and the design of each mechanical room reflects this focus on efficiency. These rooms serve as the command centers for estate operations, housing the control systems that keep everything running smoothly. I need the pump room. Ducts, 3-way rooms split ducts 3 ways. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling. The power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue stringing together rooms that contain power ducts. When you're in a room, look up, there might be a duct. There might be a duct. Did you know drafting from a room that is steam powered will likely increase the likelihood of drawing a room with ducts? Already figured that out. No time like the future. Architectural design. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment for the future, and they offer forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. I wish I had the magnifying glass to zoom in on this. That's suspicious. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success, and knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. Time freeze. Nothing better than exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than freezer. But drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know that they offer a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Will be pleased to know there are a few clever ways to manipulate. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets again by re-entering freezer. Okay, this actually has a purpose now. If furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Okay. Architectural Digest Guide to Puzzle Rooms. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms in their house. These floor plans marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw puzzle, enigmatic jigsaw piece lack accompanying text and explanation, as if to suggest that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like Parlor and Billy Room, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, evolving over time as you progress. Spreading your wings. The final type of room we will cover in this issue is the spread room. These floor plans enable the architect to spread out items among many rooms. When items are spread, they are only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms in your estate. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Strategies that employ spread rooms are often centered around travel and backtracking. Word from the editor. I wanted to use this segment to thank all our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we've received after we sent out our very first issue of Drafting Strategy. It's incredibly rewarding to create something that's appreciated. It's even more rewarding to know that somewhere out there a young architect is reading our magazine and getting inspired to build something of his own that may one day in turn inspire others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memoirs of the court's grand architect, Luza T. Rayland. To say it changed me is an understatement. It had a profound effect on the way I found the world and the spaces within it. We each draft our own rooms as a child faint sketches on blurry blueprints, legible to all, especially ourselves and our purpose, why it is found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. The only thing of relevance is this. Then a few ranks of freezer, and the temperature will rise, including your assets. Temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. you'll have to refreeze your assets. That's the important bit. Okay, there's a pawn in here, but it's a black pawn. I will open this. Okay, it was totally worth opening. So I need to come back in here anytime I draft a... They're not protractor. Stencil? I forgot what they're called. Study, furnace, walk-in closet. If I can get the key card. This is not a key card. It's not a great day so far. Got a lot of red rooms going. I'll craft it. Can't dig. Oh right, I need to craft shops for mail. Right, that's what the main objective is. Oh no, not the mirror room. It's worthless. Just make any shops. That's what I can get out of this room, is just make shops. Or I make the smallest mansion possible. Jeez, it's all keys. Wow, what a terrible, terrible mansion. Oh, good. One letter. Just in time before I... Okay. Yeah, terrible mansion. I didn't even get a shovel. Okay, call it a day. What'd I get done? I saw a new room. Rustic villa, yeah. It's a pretty crappy mansion. I saw a new room, got the dormitory, read a new book, learned you can melt the freeze. That's kind of a biggie. The furnace has a purpose now, basically. Entrance hall, I didn't even bother with these. It's a pretty crappy mansion, I'll admit. I kind of got like hasty at the end there. I could have went down to the foyer, made another path, maybe get another shop, get more letters in the mail. So that's on me. I was angry that I got dead ends, I think. That's why. Okay, I'll do one more day. I'll call it quits for the night. First step, pick up my allowance. Second step, go get my passive room going. Yeah, I think the two things, I need pump room. I need the ladies' bedroom. Those are the two main things. Those are the two big things I need. And I got classroom. I gotta get to classroom 9. But it only adds 8 to the pool though. Shelter. Get my free gem. Okay, swan song. Now what I can do is I can remote into the experiment security? No, laboratory. I have to draft security anyways for the sake of the chess pieces, I think. Unless I go for the observatory. Okay, continue experiment. I do like my allowance. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. Off we go. For more adventure. So I'm gonna break 30 allowance as long as I craft another, at least one room with 2 gems. And then my mail will come straight to the front door once I start using mailroom. But for now, I need to get to the mailroom. Reading nook. Yep, start with a key. I haven't seen the key card in quite a while. I have no use for any books right now. Oh! Pick that up. There's no new books for me to read right now. There's the bookshop. The gift shop opens 2 paths, so I have to take that one. That's just obvious. I have to do this for the sake of controlling stuff in here. Like, if I can make good floor plans. These are all weird rooms. Cost is 3? I didn't even notice that. Can I just remove this one altogether? I don't need it. I'll make this one unusual because I am starting to get a little more money. Rotate. I'll make it unusual. Like, it's pretty good. Like, it's a 4-way room. Just kind of expensive. How many rooms haven't I seen? I haven't seen gallery. Or wait, no, I've seen gallery. I'm missing whatever that is. Room 40. I've seen room 46, technically. Bedrooms. I've seen them all. Where's, dormitory? Hallways, green rooms, shops. Missing one shop. Studio additions. Oh, they add extra. Okay. So I'm pretty close. 1 blue room. That's it. Oh, and was this the? Oh, it's the morning room. That's what it is. That's what I need to do. So I'm pretty close. Security. Yeah, make multiple paths. Still aren't giving me what I want, though. Okay, key card system, make them low. Okay, done. I'm probably gonna get hit with a lock right here. Okay, good. Corridors unlocked. I can't even do that one. How many more of these do I have to do, too? I'm probably pretty close. Gems are in the blue blocks. False boxes are both true. Wait, what? The true boxes are both empty. False boxes are both true. True boxes are both empty. Now they're both plural though. False boxes are both true. True boxes are both empty. Gems are in the blue box. There's only one that mentions what box they're in. If that one's true, then it's empty, and that's fine. False boxes are both true. Just open that one. Hooray! Okay. That one was weird. And now it's asking for keys. Just great. Okay. I'll take commissary. Don't I have an experiment going right now? 2 or more gems, right? I forgot. Take sledgehammer. I don't know if I need running shoes. Ah, man. Okay, work my way back. I need to get to the foundation. I can't afford it. Get my lunchbox for a few extra steps. Oh, the hallway's not going the right way. Bedroom. Extra coins. I need keys. I have a sledgehammer, but no shovel. I really need to spend 2 gems. What do I get? Allowance, right? The den. Yeah, I'll do it for the sake of getting allowance raised. Any items? I got a gem. This is gonna be locked. Oh, wow, it's not. Chapel. It didn't take... Oh, I got the shelter going. That's right. I'm protected. Okay, get my den. And now we start the trial and error going down, trying to get the one room. And it's locked. Great. Okay. I need keys. Oh, the pool. I need... What do I need? What's it called again? What's that room called? The pump. Need the pump. Okay, everything's locked. Any keys? Now the hunt for keys starts. Keys might just ruin this run. Oh man, come on. I have access to maybe the pump room. I have access to maybe the ladies' chamber. It all comes down to keys. I got the shoes, right? Yeah, so I'm saving some steps, hopefully. I'm also wondering if taking the elevator down and walking around to the front door is actually cheaper in steps than me walking through every room again. Okay, just keep going down. Going all the way to the start of this place. I need keys. That's the top priority here. Wow, they are not giving me anything. Two gems, no keys. Okay, great. One key from this. I'll take it. I need more keys though. After drafting one of those rooms, I have not drafted any of them. I drafted 1, 2, 3, 30 steps. Don't know what kind of room I want to make. So I should get 30. That's 1. Wait, what? Each time you enter dormant after drafting gain 10 steps. Ooh. Okay. After draft. Oh, I didn't make this initially. These are all after. That's right. Okay. I screwed up. I'm hoping for keys. Okay. There we go. Next step is I need to go to the security room. And increase the security. While hoping for any keys along the way. Keycard system. High. Confirm. Okay. I need few paths, honestly. There's no keys for sale here. I don't have a shovel. I get 1 key out of this, I guess. Not great. Okay. I need the pool. No, I need the pump. Pump and whatchamacallit. Billiard would give me keys. Just checking for anything behind. I'm close. I guess I need keys right now. That's the main concern. Oops. 15, 11, 8. Wait, what? Oh, 11, 33, 20. 6, 3, 1. 4, 16, 12, 3. There we go. 2 keys. Perfect. We're cleaning up now. Yeah, okay. I'm making sure I don't have a shovel. I couldn't do that if I need more coins, but I really don't need them right now. What I do need is the lady's bedroom. And it's not giving me it. Just have to keep heading south and hope for the best. And we waste every one of my keys doing it. There. Is that a key? Oh, okay, I got a key out of it. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Have I made everything needed, though? I'm trying to... There we go. Okay, pawn, den. Got the den. Rook, nook. Where's the nook? There it is. King, office. Got the office. Knight. Observatory, yeah. Bishop, rumpus and chapel, queen, king. Yeah, I think I got it. I got the king twice here. Okay, I have the steps needed. I'm gonna see if I can also get the pump room done. I'll make this for the sake of my allowance. There we go. Yeah, I'll buy keys. Not just key. I'll also get the lock. Lock pick, I mean. We're probably going to the secure doors soon. Should be around here. There we go. Just in case I bought the other keys. It's not giving me the room I want, though. I just need the pump. If I get the pump, this is going to be one of the best days ever. Probably the best day of the night for me. Close exhibit. I'll take that. It's free doors for me. Oh, it's when they're spread they get gathered here. So it's kind of worthless now if I'm already this far into a run. We're at the house. Put a conference room down. Actually, it's kind of worthless this far into the mansion. I'm gonna have key cards only. So redraw? This actually is good for my allowance. There we go. This is just gonna be an infinite supply of allowance boosting right now. There it is. I'll take it. Can't dig. Okay. Actually, you know what? What if the boat always returns? No, it's outside the mansion, so it wouldn't return. That's fine. So I need to lower the pump. To whatever amount. 2. Whoop. It's not enough. I already forget what it is. Where are my notes? $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 6. Did I screw up? Third pump. Fourth pump. Wait, what did I screw up here? Okay. What did I do? What did I do wrong? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, kitchen. Two. Okay, and then 4. Pull this one back up. At this point, I don't even need to worry about the rest of the mansion. I can just do these 2 puzzles. Oh yeah, and I gotta check the kitchen for that faucet that I tried. That's too low, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, it's all right. Okay. Pump. Might as well see what else I can get done in here. Draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Yeah, at this point, just spend gems. Well, I can't without gems, though. That would end the day. Or end the mansion. That's fine. I got mail in here I have to read anyways. Simon, if I'm going to mention members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Miss Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant, helpful sidekick. Chef de Camp, head of kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Ruda, Baron's personal valet, retiring. The chauffeur. The new groundskeeper. There are a handful of other names among the various live out and seasonal staff, but due to their frequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction. Okay, print screen that one, because that one has tons of names for the sake of passwords I have to try maybe. At this point, the mansion is done, but there's other things to do now, which is make a beeline to the foundation. Then make sure I take the right steps here so I'm not wasting any. I only have 22. I'm worried about if I take the underground. I'm gonna run out of steps. Well, no, I don't. I don't have to take the boat if it's in the right position now. I can do that tomorrow. Again, if this is all if I'm correct. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. It is in the perfect position. I want to do the other thing first. All the basic rooms are set. I got the chamber. It's finally in position. I should be able to finally do this puzzle. And then I don't have to make her room until I find her key. Because there is a key for her diary somewhere. My guess is that in the vault, because there is another key door, there is another key that I found with a different deposit box number. Okay. This is the king. King goes here, queen there. The rest I can just kind of trial and error until I figure out where this goes. No, rook is in the nook. There it goes. Where's the bishop go? Rumpus and chapel. Chapel was like... There it is. Security was around here. There it is. Then pawn. Finally. Oh no. It's a new permanent power. What kind of power? Reach rank A each day, you may choose knight, bishop, queen, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. That's tempting. Add the armory to your draft pool. Another item. Each time you draft a room on the queen side, your house, lose 5 and gain 1 key. Draft a room on the queen side. No. You may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. That's tempting. You gain 30 the first time you enter child each day with this power. You do not have to pay tithes. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Instead, gain 30 the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms in your house. Okay. Oh, jeez. I want to see every room. This is a shop if it's yellow. So that'll be the missing. I'm doing it. A future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh no, I have to do this all again? Oh no! I didn't think you'd have to do this again. I thought you would just come down anytime you want. Ah, crap! Okay. There's still more to do. Crap, I have to do this again? I thought it was just be a one-time puzzle! So I would need to get the lower lady's chamber every time. this wasn't the right one. Maybe the pawn was the best one. Crap. Like the rest of them aren't hard to put down. It's just the queen. Like it's still a chance thing I have to deal with now. Went the wrong way. Okay. Get in. It was all worth it tonight for this one day. I'm getting so much crap. In I go. And I know there's one of the main keys is in the bottom for sure. I need the boiler room going, and I need to get power to the pipe room to drain all the water in this place. Once I do this though, I probably never have to do it again. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and I drafted the armory upgrade. I want to see what it is. It's definitely a shop, but if it's for the sake of seeing every kind of room, this one right here. Unless there's a whole world back here I have to fight through now. We got music. Okay. Oh, there's a lot in here, it looks like. Hey, there's a pipe going underneath. Okay. I do have a magnifying glass. I feel like I want to look at these papers. Yeah, I saw the crack in the wall too. Oh, that's concerning. So I need to make the power hammer again. Delete it. Oh no, this is security room. Okay. Delete it. I gotta go see what that is. I have a security room up right now. Oh, come on, take this with us. We can blast open every door we want. Oh, there's a whole world down here. It's 5:30 in the morning too. I thought I was gonna go to bed soon. Gotta check all of it. Come on, take the gun. World unit of the Grand City of Fen escape route. Both Learson Hall and the main feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for the upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for administration. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. Decoy car. White Pharaoh Marigold. Getaway car, 136. Staff. Guards, security doors. Oh wait, go back. What was that? What does that say? I'm gonna print screen this. I might have to zoom in on that myself. Roof access. It looks like it means go from behind. Just like I'm gonna move and see if I can read it myself. Yeah, no, I can't read. I moved the microphone just so I can put my head right to the screen. I cannot read it. It's probably going to be like blast a hole in the back or something. I think that's all that there is in here. Oh. Oh! I got one. It's now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning. 6 months of rehearsal. 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. Maybe that's all that is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay. For ideals, I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. Yet as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Orienda will finally return to Oris. First step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us merry. Okay. A lot of guns down here for Mary. Oh, and that's the crown. Probably. You turn on the TV? No. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Okay, go down here. Roya Station. Orianda Rails Train Metro. Major stops. Royal Station. East Depot. You are here. I didn't expect a whole train system down here. Dead end. 13? I'm just gonna print screen. Minor stops, major stops. 13, dead end, okay. Platform 8. Is there anything? I got the key. That's probably the main thing for this area. And this, whatever that says. I just want to make sure I've looked at everything before I leave, because I never want to come back down here. And then there's that crack in the wall. Okay, away I go. Oh good, we don't have to do that again. Okay, got another key to cash in. So tonight's session, I found an envelope and I found a key. That's... you can't get better than that, honestly. I boosted my allowance by $4. And I have to go check the security room. I can even pull the lever. There we go. I'm just going to open these keys in order. Okay. We're doing mountains now. Save this for later. For now, I gotta go to the security room and see what's going on up there. I should have enough steps to get to it. So Mary's been living in the underground. They were just faking that she left the country. If I'm understanding the plot of this, if I've been following along correctly. I need to get behind the gallery. Not the gallery, what's it called? The showroom? The closed exhibit. And break down the wall, maybe. Security is left. Oh, got some pizza. Do I really need it though? Wait, boudoir, locker, den. Yeah. Don't really need it, but. Finish that pizza. You left a slice and some bones? Come on. Finish your pizza. Okay, let's see. No, wrong button. Second TV from the top. Is it that one? The archives. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Is there a button? Is there anything to click on to delete? What's suspicious in that picture? It's definitely that one. Oh, Mantle of the Night. The Armored Rifle, okay. Yeah, it's that one, but what's so wrong with it? I don't know. Okay, what did I get done? A lot. Got the underground open. I got another door open, so I need to start learning about the mountains. Arch Aries. So I need to start learning about them. Not that one. I don't think I have any other ones. Or... yeah, I'm gonna have to start reading up on everything. But I got it done. I activated a new power. I got way more allowance. Shelter. Yeah, that's all I can really do here. Foyer, mailroom, ballroom. Yep, that's the whole mansion. I'm pretty happy with it. I've broken like $35 allowance at the start of the day now. 6 bedrooms. No new rooms, but now I have a new room to go to. I'm almost halfway found the keys. What else is there? I'm just thinking of rooms. Dormitory, I got that active. I know how it works now. Security, delete it, but nothing's going on with the screen. Foundation, I got underground. I can use the raft. I found Mary's little hideout. There's a diary here. The pool, I finished the pump. The kitchen I need to inspect because of the faucet. Apparently there's water going to it, which is suspicious. And I got the chessboard. The chessboard was the biggest thing, and it's just a buff. Not a bad buff. I need to test it. The armor, I need to see what goes on in there. Maybe I'll get a note in there that'll tell me what to do next. I don't know. So that's it for the night. That was definitely a good session. Like, I've played for a few days. I got what I wanted. I got both things done on the same day, which is great. But now I need to explore and find the next clues, I guess. So I will see you guys later, and thanks for tuning in.